Good morning, everybody. I'm late by a lot. Um, I'm still not feeling super awesome, but I'm here. I don't really know what's going on. Um, so so many NPCs right there. I don't know why. Basically, I have this like gnarly kind of summery cold or stomach bug or something. But so yesterday on stream, I had my sandwich at lunch because before I had eaten a little bit of breakfast. It wasn't anything like a lot. It was just some like peanut butter toast, and I felt fine. Got to around lunchtime, and I was like, okay, make my sandwich, play HSR, and the sandwich for some reason started to feel like very heavy on my stomach, so it wasn't agreeing with me. And then I started getting that. I don't know if anybody else gets this, and I can't tell if it's a headache thing or whatever it is, but like I'll start getting nauseous after looking at a screen of any kind. And that's why I was like pausing and stuff like that, like trying to curb it, but I don't know. So I ended stream early because of that, and I went back to bed and slept for like another 2 hours. So I was like, okay, I seem fine. I'm a little sluggish, but I'm okay. For dinner, I made some ramen bowls, so just your typical instant ramen because it was something I could do because I was still under that boil water advisory. All right, let's use my resin first. What the hell am I getting? Oh, I was gonna get probably stuff for no, Gina's set, right? For level 70?
One,
Hello.
two,
Thank you for the
three,
follow.
4, and
I'm sick actually. So I'm doing okay, but not great. How are you? That's constellations. We want talents. So you need prosperity. Oh, we already Chi-Chi's done until level 80. So question is Lanian's 6. Okay, we gotta do Barbara. And D-Luke is okay for where he is. The Yanfei. Nice to meet you too. Wow, did I actually manage to get everybody up to snuff that's in this row? Except for Barbara? Freedom. Alright, I guess we'll do the 3 on freedom. What is Skirk? Be more specific on the questions. She is a cryo on-field DPS, or you can play her burst style. That's sword user. And hails from another world. That's the best description I can give. What did I need? Yeah, this is Mondstadt. Of course I need Pyro. Early.
overrule. I'm going in.
Oh.
Why do they never show no mercy? Suffer the wrath of me.
this done.
Adventure teamwork is dreamwork. Get to work. Seek Laline, eat Papa.
So yeah, I made some ramen bowls yesterday. That was just your typical instant ramen, but I had some chicken in it for some protein, and I roasted some carrots just to have a little veg. All of it tasted very good, and should have been light enough to not upset my stomach. Well, my stomach was like, I don't really like that. Like, it just sat like a freaking lead brick. So while my husband... Why? Every time.
You two. Time to.
So while my husband was streaming, I just was like laying in bed, lurking in his chat, and I fell asleep for about an hour. Got up this morning after his alarm went off, and I was just like, no, I'm really tired and just don't feel great. And I'm going to check my internet speed in a second. No, I don't have Discord. Stop spamming that. All right, now we can go do our ley lines, or not ley lines, artifact route, and then I just said what I didn't, and I asked you not to spam that. You asked that 3 times. I don't spamming. I see it 3 times, and you bypass my filter by saying Discord. No, and you're banned. Goodbye. By the way, I actually looked at that account, and it was only created an hour ago, so I knew that was coming. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with my stomach, but like after like crashing for an hour, I felt okay-ish, not great, but okay. And then I was like, man, my throat feels a little scratchy. So I had a little ice cream. Stomach handled that fine. And then my brother and my husband went to bed, and I was just like, okay, watching some Twitch and whatnot. And I started feeling ravenously hungry. Now, mind you, I just ate a couple graham crackers. I didn't do anything like stupid when eating, but I was like, okay, a couple graham crackers, stomach held that fine. Great. Right now, I'm not hungry at all. And I haven't eaten since then. And that was like at midnight, something like that. So we'll see what happens with lunch. I'm very cautious about making a sandwich since it sat very heavy, despite it just being tuna fish. Tuna fish usually doesn't sit heavy. So we'll see. I have leftover chili, but I'm afraid that's going to be heavy. So today might just be almost like in old times where I'll still end at 2. So we'll get a little bit of farming in for Malvika, but we'll see. The fact that I was just so tired, I was like, all right, I'll go on late. Whenever I wake up, I'll set stuff up and come on. I had my phone with me as well, so my 11 o'clock alarm would have actually woken me up anyway.
Fearless. Into the void.
Oh, I just saw my ping just skyrocket. So yeah, when I zone out, I'll check my internet connection. We had to reset the router yesterday because our pings were so bad on here and HSR, and it was behaving itself. But when I went to log in today, so I set everything up, was on the title screen and everything, went to go grab some aspirin and my iced tea, and the remote play immediately disconnected. Now, don't get me wrong, we know the remote play is a pile of crap sometimes, so it could just be that. Because the ping on Genshin itself is normally where it sits, so let's see. That's a W. Download speed's actually pretty good. What's my upload? Upload hasn't really been the problem. Yeah, upload is fine.
Where do we even start?
A little bit lower than I've been getting it, but it's been fine. Enough to make the remote play work. That's for sure. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully whatever I have will pass sooner rather than later. So if I'm actually really quiet, I apologize, but it's kind of that very low energy kind of feel. How's everyone else doing today? It's Friday, so that's cool. Oh, where is it? There it is.
Bow your head.
A dash of frosting. Goose on the loose. Fearless. Paradigm shift.
part of me that actually wants to at least fight Auroron's boss once. And like slowly work on him while I do ley lines. Instead of just doing the ley lines. Because that's just boring. Necessary, but boring.
Off to the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence! Merciless. Another star goes out!
Looks like I went too far.
So I'm actually looking forward to the special program. That should be next week. Next Friday, because usually it's a week after the banners flip. And honestly, like, I think these channels are, like, disappearing. So I remember them being spammed all the time on YouTube. The one with, like, the AI voices and talk about, like, the banners and stuff like that are quote-unquote leaks. I'm gonna say quote-unquote because they're all speculation. Hi, honey. How you doing? And the only thing I've seen consistent, aside from Anefa, of course, has been Sitlali. So if that's true, I hope everybody that needed her for Malvika can get her. But the other ones I've seen that have been very inconsistent. And the one that makes me go, oh no, is it was just like, yeah, it's gonna have Anefa and Chaska, I think is what I saw. And then the other part of it was, oh no, it was like Sitlali there. But the two other ones I've seen Chaska and Mualani. I've seen Nahida, and I was like, well, why the heck would Nahida get another rerun here? It was weird that Raiden did, but she came with the Inazuma Chronicle Wish, and that made sense. That if they were trying to be this like, okay, what if we do the Chronicle Witch banner for all the other characters, but also run the Archon? And in that case, why don't you just put the Archon in the Chronicle Wish? Hello. So, I have heard nothing about a Sumeru Chronicle Wish coming anytime soon, so it would be very weird for Nahida to get another run during this. Not much, just doing my dailies on Genshin. And then I'll flip to HSR while I go make myself some lunch. But the other one that was in that lot was my man's right here, Nuvolette. And I'm like, it would be a little bit weird for him to run before Nodcry. Nodcry. I was like, no way, it's not Nodcry. Yes, the next part is Nodcry. But even I said, if he got a surprise rerun, I didn't care who was running. I was going for my constellations for Nuvi. So we'll see. We'll see. Those were the only, like, quote-unquote things I ever really follow. Because, again, I want to save as much primos as I can, because sometimes the wallet does not allow for the swipage.
A burst of flavor! Fearless. Paradigm shift!
I think those channels on YouTube have been like very few and far between. They used to pop up in my feed all the time, and now only like 1 to 2, if that, pop up. But I would assume it would have, like, the reruns would have to be the ones I haven't rerun yet from Natlan. I would assume. We haven't seen Chaska, we haven't seen Mualani, and Sitlali.
The show begins. Merciless.
Yes. Oh.
Into the void.
Not a single one gave a drop. What the heck? I think that's the first time I've seen that happen. At least one of them usually does. All right, what do we have? Okay, 140. 2.7. Let's fight the boss and then do some ley lines. I think that will be some good progress.
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song. Through the
Oopsies.
blue. A little of the merciless. Paradigm shift.
Yeah. Four? Damn. Okay. I like that. All right. And I was doing ley lines in Natlan. Let's see what we need for Auroron. I am so sorry. I didn't put the goons away fast enough. But that's what I needed, so that's fine. It's fine. Alright. Now I want to see what I needed for Auroron. Because I know I fought the boss, I think, at least once earlier this week. So... Okay, he's at 7 of 12. Ah. Oh, that is so freaking tempting just to do that. But I need the Mora. I'm down to 2.7 mil. I need the Mora.
Show me your
Silence.
moves. A burst of flavor. Show me your moves. Fearless. Another star goes out.
Oops, that's not true.
May I present?
Ah, fishing in Natlan, the most useless thing in the game yet. I don't even think there's a furnishing from Natlan, right?
Ah.
Show me your
The pinnacle of excellence.
I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons.
Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Come on.
settle down.
A burst of flavor. Off to the freezer. Merciless. Another star goes out. Show me your moves.
Couple more. Wait, is it above me? What? What? Oh no, there it is. Go around the corner one more time.
Fierce on the loose. Extinguish. Yeah. Yeah. Power. Ha. Ha. Cha. Ha.
The tides beckon.
Fearless. Into the void.
All right,
Show me
Serena.
with praise. Let the world come alive. The pinnacle of excellence. A little loose boot. Fearless.
Cooldown's a thing.
Another star goes out.
Be sanctified.
Yeah. Yeah.
was annoying.
Silence!
Goose on the loose! Off to the free. Another star goes out!
Yay, money. Alright, back to Fontaine. Back to Fontaine. Okay, now the good news is I'm starting to feel hungry, so hopefully lunch will sit okay, whatever I make. Gotta figure that one out too.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Huh? New recipes. Thank you for the love of Tibet specialty cuisine. Here are the new recipes for you. We hope they... Okay, cool. That's unexpected. I don't remember seeing anything about that. What do we get? Meat Lover's Feast, 9-fruit nectar, and bubble milk pie. Oh, we got a standard full. What was my last thing on here? Oh, is it the Skyward Blade? $46, yeah. It's the double Skyward Blade. And a blue. We saw that coming. I hit all that in. Alright, let me see. We got some stuff for Barbara. Good. Make 6, let's do that.
Exactly! But none of them believed me!
Aw. Aw. That's okay. We can get a couple more for her tomorrow. And then she will be at 6, or 8. 6. I was right the first time. 6, because she's 70. What is with all you people today? Bunch of rule breakers, the lot of you. Jeez. right, so that's for Barbara. So Barbara's all set for right now. Until tomorrow, we'll fight. Well, depending. I might fight it twice if I have to, if I only get 3 drops, but we'll get Aurora on Ascended tomorrow too. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Better. Shall we see how this rolls? Okay. Okay. Not too unhappy so far. I would like to see some crit damage, though. Thank you. Aw, ruined! Ruined! I would keep it for reshaping, though. That could have been so good if it actually went into the crit damage a second time. And just like that, all the more I farmed is gone. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna set up HSR and then go make something to eat. coming back. I'm gonna try to eat the leftover chili. There's at least a nice little bowl full of it, so it's something I can eat very slowly, so it should be alright. You had 2 people on Wednesday do the exact same thing. Yeah. Looks like they're coming back in full force. I miss the quiet. Hi, Brian. How you doing? Oh, yeah, the fake collab started today, didn't it? Ah. Oh, wait. This is the one we want. This is the portal. Okay, there was an issue within the collab. That's cool. Starts in 3 hours? Has it not started yet? 1 hour and 32 minutes. Seriously, why are you telling me to go here? The event is done. I did it. I lost practically every match in multiplayer, but I still did it.
My childhood musings, huh?
All right. I originally wanted to do his like Sunday's like count, but I think I want to actually finish out Fine on just to see if we can get him to do some damage. Oh, I have no credits, so I think I have to farm credits. Damn it. That is so sad. No, no clocky. Did you get all your words? I think so. I know maybe that's what it is. I know there's a couple fights that I didn't get kill it with a X number.
Serenity is before me.
A future will come.
Really, Sparkle?
Gotta stop them here. Have some sunshine.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
All right, let's num.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. You sun, tear the sky. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Branded with strife. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember agony. Hail the new dawn. Quench the flames with blood. Branded with strife.
Show me the way.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
For tomorrow.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Serenity is before me.
Feeling spiffy?
This trial is fitting.
A future will come.
Have some sunshine.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. You sun, tear the sky. Empty shell. Soul without substance. Hail the new dawn. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember agony!
Omega Wing. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
For tomorrow!
Have some sunshine.
Serenity is before me.
Omega Wing.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. You sun, tear the sky. Quench the flames with blood. Branded with strife. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember agony! Hail the new dawn! Empty shell! You sun, tear the sky!
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
A future will come!
Yeah. Omega Wing. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
For tomorrow!
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn! Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Branded with strife. Soul without substance. You sun, tear the sky. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember agony!
So this...
Ooh, fuel. Yeah.
It was my childhood dream, huh?
Okay, so I have 600K now. Alright. I think we're gonna use some fuel here. Because we do get a little bit of money doing some other stuff too. So, like I said, I think I want to actually at least get his this up to 9 as well. So let's do this. We'll use it. You know what? Let's put Trivia in this time.
Snowy, don't push yourself too hard if you're feeling tired.
Aww.
So make it wait. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Go, go, go!
Serenity is before me.
For tomorrow!
Delivering warmth.
Torment and doubt, farewell. Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Let's go!
The future will come! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me! You sun, tear the sky! Quench the flames with blood! Is that remember agony? Empty shell! Hail the new dawn! Quench the flames with blood! Is that all? Is that rended with strife? You sun, tear the sky! Quench the flames with blood! Is that all? Remember agony! All stars burn to ash!
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Go, go, go!
Torment and doubt, farewell.
For tomorrow!
Huge news!
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
The future will come! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me! Hail the new dawn! Quench the flames with blood! Branded with
Chili
strife.
devoured.
Quench the flames with blood! Is that all? Remember agony! You sun, tear the sky! Quench the flames with blood! Branded with strife! Is that all? Hail the new dawn! Quench the flames with blood! Remember agony! All stars burn to ash!
You're gonna make me back out and do it. All right. That's fine.
If we get into a tight spot, so make it wait. Dispel the gloom. Restore the
See if we can do
skies.
anything. I doubt it.
Go, go!
Serenity is before me.
For tomorrow!
Farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies! Go, go, go!
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. You sun, tear the sky!
Alright, let's see. Ooh, another level. Okay, we can get his ultimate up because it's skill and then skill, talent, ultimate. Ultimate is your least priority? Really? So your talent, basic attack, and then ultimate. Okay. Oh, we can do your talent. Okay. I mean, this should be easy to cap out. He only needs 2 more. Yay! Yeah, I should have everything. Huh. I do not know. And that's okay. Alright, so let's flip on to the alt. I'm gonna move this out of my way. Flip onto the alt and do our dailies. Start farming for Malvika. Maybe getting lost in the desert again. Who knows? I will be right back. As a dum-dum, I forgot to say to enable the sharing, so I had to go back and enable it so I could play Genshin. Yeah. And the remote play crashed while I went to do it too, so I don't know what it is with the remote play at all. I just don't get it. There's no reason for it to crash as often as it does when my laptop and the console are right next to each other. Well, it has to do with like the modem and router and stuff like that. It's like it's on the other end of the wall. Like it is literally up against the wall that my stuff is on. A wall should not be that big of an interference, I would think. But you know what? To each their own. We change this back to Genshin. There we go. That's right. I did the onion. Let's hand this in first. What are you? I forgot I was zoomed out. Don't mind me.
Add Astra.
Get that going so it's not too terribly late. And we still have time before that caps, so. Excellent. So I'll probably stop still at my normal time at 2, depending on how well lunch is actually setting. If I need to stop earlier, I will, of course. Again, I'm not 100% here, so we'll see. So far, so good, though. We'll get some farming in. I'll see how I'm feeling over the weekend if I want to try to push some extra farming. Is farming? What the heck is farming? Some extra farming in. Because again, we are going to need everything for the guarantee. We are guaranteed on this account because we did lose to Tighnari. So we'll have to see if I can't get enough. Because here's the thing, like grinding primos like that can cause major burnout, and I've gotten major burnout on this account multiple times. And I think that's the curse of a free to play. If I'm being honest, if you are free to play and have a different opinion, let me know. But it's exhausting. Especially when you go to like hard pity and you lose. You're 50-50. But like if I can't get enough primos just because pity is just going high or I'm just exhausted, I don't really know what to do for the account at that point.
Locked on. Locked on. Fire in the hole.
I know I have Baiju in the party, but sheesh. Not gonna bother changing him out. I'm not doing anything important outside of getting the artifacts. And we'll need him for Sumeru. I almost did it again. I almost teleported away. That was weird yesterday. We'll see if I do it again. I don't know how I thought I was done with the boat when I knew I wasn't.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Let's fly. Locked on. Bullseye.
Clunk, 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 clunk. Clunk, 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 clunk. Oh, come back. I guess the good news is for the duration of the banner, we do have the reset for the Abyss. Now, granted, I doubt this account will 36 star it. Whatever it is. But we can at least get some extra primos from that. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
Open fire. Bullseye.
I was not expecting the, right game. I hit right. I wasn't expecting the, artifact thing to be full. Now, granted, I don't remember the last time I leveled an artifact on here, so yeah. Actually, no. Yes, I do. I was farming Marachise Hunter for Skirk. And I already filled up again after doing that? Weird. Very weird.
like an emergency.
Take me up! Locked on!
All right. Now remember, because I go downstairs doesn't mean I'm done with the boat. Lunchtime, yay! All right, we go downstairs, just like so. We grab these two things, and we don't teleport away. Seriously, I have no idea why I did that yesterday. Like, it was all fine. I teleported just like this. And then I realized I wasn't done with the boat. But because I would have to teleport all the way back and run all the way back to the boat, I was just like, you know, I'll just go to a couple extra spots that I know of. Do you want some Chinese or pizza for tonight? Oh. I'm gonna say Chinese, just because we haven't had it in a while. I think the last time we had Chinese food was Christmas? Because that's the last time I remember having it. We can get it from the place that's nearby if it's open. It should be open. I think it's only closed Mondays. All right, zoom out a little bit. Thank you. Okay, this time I almost ran by one of them. That's... that shows you where my brain is. Woo! Alright, I think we'll get some talent books for Layla today.
Mind the side effect.
Take me up! Locked on! Open fire!
We'll do stuff for Layla today. Just because we got her to 80, so she is usable.
Rain. My hair and feathers are gonna get soaked. Time for some preening when I get...
Let's fly!
Yeehaw! messing up. Okay. Well, this one... Interesting. All right, let's go check with Mr. Boots. Mr. Boots. Am I done? No? Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Boots. We give Mr. Boots a pet. Pet Mr. Boots. Well, this is just odd. I myself am calling it done after I grab this one. But that was the whole route, and I add an extra 3? 4. Extra 4. Alright, we were gonna do Layla talents today. What did you have for your... None. Okay. And then we needed the other stuff. That's fine. We do need to craft these, but we were good to go for that. Ingenuity. Okay, here I will replace Baiju with Charlotte, since we're actually doing something.
Nearer to the action is closer to the truth. Let the world come alive!
Go! You're free now! Farewell!
Say cheese! Truth bomb! Take me up! Bullseye! Open fire!
That thing just exploded. Gold right out of the gate. I appreciate that. Ow. Oh, slapped my knee on my desk.
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with praise!
Tell me what you see.
Hold that pose! Hard hitting it! Pow! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Probably should just do her talents up, right? Just use all the resin on the talents, not just the 3.
Time to shine!
Go! You're free now!
Truth bomb! Say tea! Open fire! Open fire! Let my name echo in song! Strike!
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Hard hitting exclusive! Locked on! Open fire!
Ow! Now, at least it didn't do the knockback, but still. Ow.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo!
Tell me what you see. Farewell!
Breaking news! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye!
hoping that the amount I slept actually would have fixed part of the problem, but I'm starting to get tired again.
Echo and song. Yoo-hoo!
Tell me what you see.
Breaking news! Smile! Ha! Locked on! Bullseye! Let the world come alive!
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Truth bomb! Take me up!
I was gonna say 58, so we got like one more run. One more run. And we'll see where that puts Lilo.
Let my name echo in song! Strike!
Go! You're free now! Be free!
Breaking news!
Alright, let's see what we can do for Layla. Alright, I don't have to back it out anymore. Alright, I had one thing for Scaramouche. Craft 11 of these, okay. Excellent. Alright, not bad, not bad. All things considered. Again, Mora's going to have to get farmed at some point. Because we also need to level her artifacts that I have.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
I want to point out I'm not touching the stick. I don't know what that was.
Ancient out. Fast 15.
Welcome! How can I help you?
Yeah, caught on the lamppost.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Alright, let's flip back in Baiju. We know we're gonna need him for the desert and stuff. Or just Sumeru in general. Let me double check. It's past noon, so we should be able to get the stuff from Hoyo Lab. It's just food. Nothing of importance. Alright, let's go back to the desert. That's underground, isn't it? Yep, for a piece of the map I have not opened yet, which is probably with the jet quest. God damn. Yeah, let's go backwards. Let's start from the one that's close to Fontaine. Okay, nothing. Just gliding through. Okay, nothing here. That's still nothing. All right. Thought I would have found a little something. How high are we talking? Oh, okay. And a piece of candy.
The doctor will see you. Shower me with praise.
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Ha! Locked on. Locked on. Bullseye.
The wrong test subject.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Ah! Auroron. Thank you. Oh, is this? Let me guess. It's gonna be under that sand pile. No. Okay. How do I get more down? Is there thing for me to go under if I go down here? Kind of.
Can anything even grow here? Maybe we should leave.
There's one there. But I don't think I can get this just yet.
The sun is an eternal flame, and the people of Natlan never shy away from meeting its gaze head on. Of course, sunglasses are always an option if it gets too intense.
Okay, again, I thought I did the stuff with the Oasis. I don't have, what's her name, Shresh? Okay, there's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to do, quest-wise, I think. That sucks.
Go! You're free now!
Open fire! Open fire!
Yep. No, 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 no. Crunch that salad there, Auron.
Tell me what you see. Be free.
Yoo-hoo! Ha! Bullseye! Locked on! Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Is a Seelie here. Mr. Seelie, what are you gonna do? Mr. Seelie? Yep, hang on, Mr. Seelie, I see Mora. Thank you for waiting.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Up. Let's try going around this way. Oh, well, I was just over here and climbed up that way, so... Ow, this spot. like I said, I could have sworn I did the stuff in the Oasis. But I guess that's the two accounts merging in my brain.
Go! You're free now! Not too far now.
Oh, more of the rocks for Sethos, so let's grab these. Well, going in the tunnel was not going to help, so let's leave. Even if there is a chest down here, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. What was the easiest way to get up there? Oh, well, there's a time trial. Do that. And a treasure box. We're gonna get the treasure box first. 2 treasure boxes.
Tell me what you see.
Mind the side effect.
Take me up. Open fire. Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me. Shower me with praise.
Time to say hello. He's free.
Ridiculous. Open fire. Ooh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
I really wish those kind of objects would make a different sound, because every time I hear it, I think it's an oculi. There it is. Oh, good God. Where's the next part? Hello? I missed one somewhere. Hello? Where did I miss it? Like, how do you miss that? Tall boy.
Mind the side effects.
It said I missed one again. Where is it? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's up there. Okay.
life of an adventurer certainly isn't easy. Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these things have been.
Okay, hold up. We only need 5, right? You have 5. We'll go check a statue in a sec. I see it.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Oh, it's this thing. Actually, that's not the one that's being targeted. Don't remember what it is about that. And of course I do it there. It's going to show me that. Silly. All right, let's go to the statue. One off. I needed 6. Game, 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 game. That was nice of it. Okay, we can't climb that. Okay. Bum, bum.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise. Truly an extra slice of joy.
There's one down here.
Ah, yoo-hoo!
Farewell.
Meant to do Oron's first. And dude, bro.
Open fire!
Well, his drops will last forever, but
Take it.
talk to Dan. Gonna get
Go
on a
on.
regular
You
shift
have
like
my
every
approval.
second Saturday or something like that. Okay, cool. At least it'll be a little something extra. And you very well know you'll probably be their go-to when something really needs to be done.
Go. You're free now. Not too far now.
Remember, health comes first.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Bullseye! Ah.
Oh, Mora. Gotta stop and get the Mora. And rock for Zethos. I don't know when I'll need a Zethos, but... Frina. Once you finish leveling Skirk, you're gonna level Mizuki. You've been wanting to toy around with Mizuki. Oh, are you actually closer to the statue? Oh, it's that one that I couldn't figure out where it was. Because it should be, like, around here, but I didn't see it. Yeah, it says it's up. But I saw nothing up. Then we hit it again. It tells me it's up, but I didn't see anything when I was up there. Like a cliff I didn't see or something? Oh, it's right there. I was right next to it the whole
Your
time,
passion
and I
for
didn't see
treasure
it.
hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Alright, that's gotta be in the amber. which I can't open. Not this one? Oh. Well then. Thank you.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave.
You flying, it was on the little wooden thing, yep. Just found it. Totally didn't see it. I've noticed that's been a little bit of a thing. Like, if you have, like, it's more specifically the common chest on something like that, I might not see it. Because it just blends in. Is there another... Hello. Okay, he's just chilling. It says I'm on top of it, so it might be below me? No? Let me guess. Up? Yup. Oh, that changed what it was after. Okay. Where? See, what the frick? You look around, it's like, okay, things are like way above you. Okay, give me the thing to slingshot up. What's that? I do see the Sethos rocks. I'm just trying to get this. Nice spot for those rocks, actually. Oh, I found a chest. Not a total loss.
May I present?
Be free.
Let's fly. Locked on.
Go. You're free now. Farewell.
Showering you with praise.
Seems like an emergency.
Open fire. Bullseye.
Ooh, exquisite.
Splendid. More interesting trinkets for me.
The treasure box? It's up here. So I guess the best way to get there is to go from here to here? Or climb up from the statue and climb down this way? Let's... I think it's actually going to depend how high the cliffs are. But yeah. Nope, that's in there. I can't do that. So the statue... Possibly? Because the cliffs are very high. Like, even with Aurora on there really high. So... Alright, Aurora, you know what to do. There's a lot of stuff, those rocks I don't think I knew about. Oh, really? So, I was down here. Oh god, Auroron. You make traversal so good. And I prefer you over Sitlali just because Sitlali keeps saying stuff when she does it. And I don't know why.
Tell me what you see.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Alright, it says it's below me. Let's see, where are we going? Alright, this is another one I was like, what? Oh wait, there's more hole to go down. Is there like... Does it like loop? 'Cause if it loops around, that'll do it. Water. Okay, it looks like it might be past that I can't go through. Fine by me. Nothing here. See why people crashed out on the third desert area. This isn't great. Yeah. No, I'm all for the areas being large and stuff like that. Like, the desert is huge. Sumeru itself is huge because of the desert. But...
Yoo-hoo!
Mind the side effect.
Let's fly. Bullseye!
Ah,
How dare you aggro me through the ceiling? Oh. Alright, something I can't do. I got it.
what a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down and do quests, I think, unfortunately. I'm guessing Pyro. Yeah, I see one. Is there anything over here? One lonely dude.
I won't hold you back.
Much. That ain't.
Ha! Huh? Let's light it up.
Where was this one? Easy peasy.
It's a miracle.
Treat
Baju.
your wound.
Okay, nothing. Oh, I see. Ah, yes.
The deck juice.
Time to say hello. Not too far now.
Showing you threat. Ha!
Open fire.
Ah.
These are what? Pyro again? Yeah. Let's run back, Bennett.
I won't hold you back.
Alright, the question is, where's the solution to all of these?
Adventure time. Everybody stand back. Ha!
Tell me what you see. Be free.
The show begins.
Take me up. Open fire.
Blah blah. Oh, I see the Sealy.
More interesting trinkets for me.
Let's grab the Sealy. And then we'll worry about those puzzles.
Let's fly. Bullseye. Open fire.
Why are you still alive?
Farewell.
Interesting. Carry on. Just go into your home. Like,
Try to keep up.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Go! You're free now!
Stop that! Yeah.
Ha!
You want this one?
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
get our key. I'm a pyro. I can't check what constellation that would be for Dendro.
Take me up! Open fire! Locked on!
Is there another one over here? YW. What was this? Squiggle J. Oh, it already opened. Cool.
Off we go! Adventure time! Open fire! Locked on!
WK.
Take me up!
puzzle down here. Oh, crud bump.
Off we go.
Well, that was for the other puzzle. Where were these? Because they're both flashing. Okay, so that's its neck. Oh, YK dots. Okay, you're the dot then.
Yeah.
Excuse you? Okay, now they have to go in some kind of order. This one only had the
Adventure
one, so
time.
it's gotta be first.
Let's light it up.
This is 2. This was 3, and then above was 4.
Let's light it up. Off we go. Oh, it's a miracle.
The miracle of counting.
I'll treat your wounds. Don't forget to wash your hands. Goodness knows where these things have been.
Down into the rock. Hmm. Oh, isn't this another one I did on my main where I was like, oh, I can't do this?
Take me up.
Because I haven't done the jet quest.
Locked on. Bullseye.
Yeah, because you're gonna go into that door, right? Yeah. There's no way for me to open it. So he can sit there. Doesn't look like I can do anything there yet.
Tell me what you see. Be free.
Taking a turn for the better.
The deck juice. How brilliant!
Locked on! Locked on! Bullseye!
Ah,
Alright. I think that's a Sealy up there. And we got a puzzle here. Kazuha.
All right.
Okay. Across the way here.
Time to go.
Where was... Is it over here? Yeah. Or at least two of them. W snack. Tablet.
Sure. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering? Time to go.
Oh. Up. Why?
Into the wind.
Time to say hello.
the show begins!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's fly! Open fire! Bullseye!
Where do you think you're going? Ow. That hurt.
Time for a house. The life of an adventurer certainly isn't easy. Mind the side effects.
Could you stop trying to kill me, Sealy? I just want the rock.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Go! You're free now! Be free! Not too far now.
Take me up! Locked on! Bullseye! Locked on!
The interesting trinkets for me.
Oh, I think that's the one that's caught in the whirlwind. Right? Yep. All right. Okay, we need that's right, we need Bennett.
I won't hold you back. Ha! Ha!
God dang it, Bennett.
Everybody stand back! Adventure time! Oh, it's a miracle!
Ugh.
Time for a house call.
I'm debating if I want to just leave Bennett in the party for now, because I've been needing a lot of pyro, but the moment I take out Baiju, I know I'm going to need him.
Let the world come alive!
Remember, health comes first.
Time to say hello. Be free.
Take me up! Open fire!
Where are you at? You're right there. Oh, there's an oculi over here too. Let's grab that. Start the collection anew. Huh? Ten. I've only gotten 2. Was it on the other side? Oh, I see. It's down at the bottom, I think. Nope, no, that's a different puzzle. That's the thing I just did. Well, I can't see Jack. Oh, is this? That's Sealy. Or that's the tele point. That's the tele point. Although oddly enough, it looks like I did this one. Alright, like those appeared. Oh, I see. Alright.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Oh wait, am I back down here and don't know where it is? No, don't know. That doesn't lead me anywhere. No, it's saying it's above, so let's go higher and drop.
Can anything even grow here? Maybe we should leave.
Oh, okay. Storm's there. I can't get it. Can't get that either because I haven't gone underground yet. So let's back over here. How are we doing on Primos so far? Let's grab these two. There. How we doing? Alright. Not bad. Not bad. It's the time. 1:20. So we got about a half an hour left. Oh, I really wish I wasn't getting so tired.
The sun is an eternal flame, and the people of Natlan never shy away from meeting its gaze head on. Of course, sunglasses are always an option if it gets too intense.
I mean, this is quite a ways out, right? Yes. Oh, it's I didn't pop the thing. And that's showing underground too. Although it looks like I've been underground here-ish at one point. Well, the good news is that it's also taking us to a shrine, so we can use our key to this one. I didn't even have this one marked, so that helps.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
You are not
You're free now! Not too far now!
Slam. Kaboom.
You want this now? Regretful.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Okay, this one's not too bad, I think. Oh, it's a Sealy.
Ah.
Keep going. Took us to another chest, too.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
And an oculi.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
Time to say hello. Be free!
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
How did you miss? Seriously, how did she miss?
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Hmm. Go from here and down. Okay. Where it be? More down, okay. Okay. I've been boozled myself. have only myself to blame for that one. How are we doing on sigils? 84, so we can do it twice. Nothing? Okay. Okay, that one's at least somewhere close-ish. Can I climb? I'm not gonna be able to climb this, huh? Berry. Let's grab that. Okay, there is a thing up there.
Take me up! Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Spread your wings and raise a storm!
Goodbye, but we'll meet again.
Alright. So we're yonder. Oh.
What? So all that running around was for this?
That was an interesting one.
Shang, behave.
That was an interesting one. Oh, am I back in our village? Or close to it? Sort of. Sort of. Nothing on the edge here. Ugh. Okay, a lot of this stuff is going to appear underground, and I know that. Nothing by our village. Let's see. Saying underground. Yep. Doing stuff over here is kind of pointless at the moment. But there's underground here too. So maybe I gotta leave the desert. Excuse me.
When on the road, one should take ample time to pause and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way.
You're...
Slow and steady. Get my stamina back.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Shower me with praise!
Mind the side effects.
Take me up!
Okay, that's part of the Aranara. I love that you... Yeah, there you go. Why was that delayed? Okay. Ah! Well, okay then. Wait, I clicked on it and it didn't like show underground. And it's underground. It didn't show underground before. Stop showing me underground. You know, it doesn't help that a lot of the music in Sumeru, like, I don't mind the fact that it's relaxing, but it does put me to sleep.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Tell me what you see.
Let's fly.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
I can only surmise I didn't finish this Withering Zone because I came here very early and it was killing me. That is the only explanation I have.
Gonna be epic.
That's the only one you're missing? Yeah.
Farewell.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Baiju.
Time for a house call.
Alright, looks like you're just straight up. Oh.
The life of an adventurer certainly isn't easy.
Okay. The timing of that line is funny. Certainly isn't easy. It's just got like a whole train of mobs following you. I don't think I have the song for this one. I don't. Okay. Okay. More Nara. It's the best quest in the game.
Time to say hello. Be free.
The show begins!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Take me up.
approval.
Why was the battle music still going? No, it's showing it's above. We got some dendro thingy over here. Let's go hit this. I don't know if I have or not. Oh, there's 3 of them. Why is you just here causing chaos? Away! I can't go down any further, Compass. And you're telling me it's above. I'm clicking it. Watch. Click. It's above ground. In a nook somewhere.
Mind the side effects.
Yeah, Phyllis. That's what you get. Alright, I'm gonna give up on that one for now. Grab the Mora. Where would that be? Is it like on like a cliffside or something? Tell me I can't use my compass. What? Silly.
Let's ride. Locked on. Bullseye.
Oops.
Knock him down. Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Focus fire. Bullseye.
Pretty sure I've already been up there. Away.
first, mind the side effect.
Let's fly. Open fire.
Can't run from death.
You can't run from Chaska's gun.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Oh, nothing. Oop. Bonking my microphone. Where can I go?
It's pouring out here. Oh wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
I mean, this area, they might be. How to traumatize Farina. Bring her to freaking Sumeru.
Farewell.
The doctor will see you now.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
More mushrooms. So there. So where's the box? Oh, not what I expected. I guess some of Nikita's items too. Oh, okay, yeah. It's this one.
The life of an adventurer certainly isn't easy.
I remember that. And then there's that, but I don't remember how to open it. Alright, I think this is a good place to just collect our spoils. Like I said, I'm actually starting to get tired,
What
so...
lovely weather. Which reminds me, we just received a batch of herbs.
Don't worry. Even if Chi-Chi forgot to dry out the herbs, Herbalist Gui will certainly remember to put them out in the sun.
Yes, you're right.
we get? We got a billet and we got a crown. Alright. At 27, we get more standard wishes. Yeah, and 30, of course, we get the premium wishes. And I did claim all the achievements. Alright. So I got like 2 wishes. Still, maybe an early 4-star, but probably not. 12. We're at 12 pity. Yay. Please come home early. Please. Not even an early 4-star, you bastard. You bastard. Alright. But that's gonna do it for me today. I'm actually gonna go lay down, get a little bit more rest. Hopefully I can kick this, whatever it is, by next week, and we can really go ham on farming. Maybe I'll change it up and do a little bit more Inazuma instead of Sumeru. Sumeru just is the better option because it's just so large. But because it is so large, it's a problem. Because I don't have access to half of it. But hopefully we can see an early 5-star. I haven't seen an early 5-star on this account since Shalonen's original banner. Because I went for Chiori as well and got a 50-50 loss at 20 pity, so it's long overdue for one. I would like to actually see it on Malvika. That'd be great, so I could actually have a solid DPS. But that's an adventure for another day. I will hopefully see you all on Monday. Until then, have a great weekend and take care, everybody.